Hi, my beautiful girls out there. Let me say something today that most people are too polite to tell you. Most girls aren't struggling because life is unfair. They are struggling because they chose comfort over power. And the worst part, they don't even realize they are trapped. They think they are living normally, doing what everyone does, following the right path. But what they are actually doing is slowly building an average life they will secretly hate later. And today, I am going to break down the rules that helped me escape that trap. Not soft advice, not motivational fluff, real rules. But rule number 6 is the one that destroys most people's illusions. So stay with me. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The average girl trap doesn't look like failure. It looks like normal life. Scrolling for hours, waiting for validation, talking about goals more than actually chasing them, and slowly becoming someone who is replaceable. I know this because I was dangerously close to becoming that person. Not because I lacked potential, but because I was doing what everyone else was doing. And that's exactly the problem. Average habits create average lives. So here's a quick question for you. Be very honest. How many hours did you spend scrolling today? Comment the number. No lying, okay? Here's the first rule, and it's gonna offend some people. Stop trying to be liked. Girls are trained to be agreeable, polite, accommodating, emotionally available for everyone. But here's the brutal truth, girls. People don't respect someone who is always available. They use them. I remember a phase of my life where I used to say yes to everything. Helping people, showing up for everyone, being the nice girl. Guess what happened? People respected me less. Because when you never set boundaries, you teach people that your time has no value. So this week, I want you to do something uncomfortable. Say no to something you normally tolerate. Watch what happens. Social media has created a dangerous illusion. Girls are told that attention equals value, likes, views, compliments, DMs. But attention is cheap. Skill is rare. Anyone can get attention, but very few people build real capability. The women who escape the average trap focus on things most people ignore, like competence, discipline, mental strength, independence. That's the real power. And later in this video, I will show you the one habit that instantly separates average women from exceptional ones. But first, we need to talk about something even more dangerous. This mindset destroys more potential than failure ever could. Rule number 3, the waiting to be chosen mindset. This mindset destroys more potential than failure ever could. Waiting to be noticed, waiting to be invited, waiting to be validated, waiting to be chosen. But winners don't wait. They move, they apply, they start, they fail, then they try again. The moment I stopped waiting for opportunities and started creating them, everything changed. So type this in the comments if you are serious about change. I choose myself, not tomorrow, now. Rule number 4, your friend group is your future. Look at the 5 people you spend the most time with. That's your future. If your circle normalizes complaining, gossip, laziness, victim mentality, guess what happens? You become average without even trying. Environment is stronger than motivation. Every time. When I changed my environment, my standards changed automatically. So here's a quick challenge for you. Audit your circle tonight. Ask yourself one question. Who in my life is actually pushing me forward? Rule number 5. Discipline beats talent. Most people are addicted to motivation. Motivation videos, motivation quotes, motivation podcasts, but motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Average people ask, how do I feel today? Exceptional people ask, what needs to be done? Even if it's boring, even if it's uncomfortable, even if nobody notices. And this leads to the habit I mentioned earlier, the one that almost guarantees success if you follow it. But before that, we need to destroy another illusion. Rule number 6, relationships cannot be your identity. This one hits hard. Many girls build their identity around relationships, who they are dating, who wants them, who approves of them. But when your identity depends on someone else, your confidence becomes fragile. The strongest women I have ever met had one thing in common. Their life didn't revolve around someone else. They had their own mission, their own growth, their own path. Relationships added to their life. They didn't replace it. Ask yourself this honestly. If every relationship disappeared tomorrow, who would you be? Rule number 7, build a private standard. Here's where everything changes. The real glow up happens when you stop performing and start living by private standards. Not what impresses people, not what gets attention, but what actually makes you proud. Most people only behave well when others are watching. Exceptional people behave well even when no one sees it. That's the integrity. So another challenge for the next 7 days, wake up 30 minutes earlier. No phone, no scrolling. Use that time to work on yourself. So do comment 7-day discipline if you are doing it. Final wake-up call. Here's the reality nobody wants to hear. Escaping the average life is lonely at first. You will outgrow people. You will think differently. You will stop relating to conversations you once enjoyed. But that's the price of growth. You can either stay comfortable or become powerful, but you cannot have both. If this video triggered you a little, good. Growth is uncomfortable, but average regret is worse. If you are serious about becoming exceptional, do subscribe to thebodhitreelearnings, because the next video is about something most girls completely ignore: the mindset that makes women unstoppable. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. So I will see you soon with my next video. Till then, take care. Love you. Bye-bye.